Hey guys, Morgan from Seven Dust here, and you're watching CMS TV.
Well, I know this segment is going a little bit longer than I would like to, but I have one more story that's sort of the same.
It's a tie-in.
It's not a tie-in per se, but it's the same topic.
Okay.
Same topic, different band. I don't know if you saw this or not, but M3 was announced last week.
I did not see that.
And one of the bands that was announced on M3 was Britny Fox.
Okay, what version of that?
Well, therein lies the problem.
Okay. Is this Tommy Billy Child's version?
Yeah. And the rest of the original band has gone on record to make sure that you know
it's not
that it ain't them.
Right.
This is from Stevie's Metal Sludge.
Okay, is this like Steve Riley's LA Guns?
I don't know. I mean, it's Billy Child's Britny Fox, I guess. Right. But I actually saw that Britny, and it's funny, before this article came out, I saw the M3 announcement, and I immediately picked up my phone and texted Tommy Crash. And I said, "Hey, are you involved in this?" And he was like, "Nope, not me." Okay. And I was like, "Who's involved in it?" And he's like, "I don't know." And I think he was dodging it a little bit. I think he didn't want to be the guy to tell me that it was like schlub version. But here, I'll read it to you, and you tell me how much interest this drums up for you to make the trip to M3. It seems there is a little bit of drama in the Britny Fox camp after the recent announcement that the group will be appearing at the annual M3 Rock Festival on May 6th, 2023. The band's classic lineup of Dizzy Dean Davidson, Michael Kelly Smith, Billy Childs, and Johnny D have not performed together since the spring of 1990, when they played their final show at the Living Room in Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
Ironically, this version of Britny Fox probably will play a Living Room or two as well. So let's see here. As most diehard 80s fans know, that the calls for the classic era reunion of the members that made Britny Fox famous in the 80s have seemingly fallen on deaf ears. The group brought in Tommy Paris with the departure of Davidson and released their third album, Bite Down Hard, via Atlantic Records in 1991, but disbanded soon after in 1992. And Stevie, for God's sake, you forgot Springhead Motor Shark. There was that album that had Is It Real on it, which is a great song. But anyway, let's see here. Britny Fox reemerged a few times, each for a brief period, including short runs in 2000 to 2003, 2006 to 2008, and again in 2015 to 2016, all according to their wiki. All of those lineups included Childs as the key classic era member, and at various points, Paris and D were also on board, with lead guitar slot being filled by Chris Sanders, except during the first reunion in 2000, which also included Kelly Smith.
Yeah, that's when I met them.
Yeah, and obviously we know that Tommy Crash was in there at some point as well, so, and probably a myriad of other guys, but let's see. The newest lineup that is set to take place at M3 next spring once again features Childs. Now here comes the rest of the lineup. Strap in, folks. It's an all-star lineup with Hank Henry Nowak, Greg Polcari, and Ronnie Rogers filling in on vocals, guitars, and drums. Excited?
Okay.
Do any of those names mean anything at all to you?
No.
Me either. I've never heard of any of these guys. Not saying they're not good. I'm just saying I don't know these guys at all. Now, since the M3 announcement, the band's official Facebook page has posted a message that is telling fans, in short, you are getting Billy's cover band.
Okay.
read the message pasted below, which I will read now. Attention, Britny Fox fans. With the release of the 2023 Metal M3 Festival lineup, there seems to be some confusion. Once again, we regret to inform you the Britny Fox lineup is not the original lineup as 2017, Tommy, Johnny, Billy, Chris, and it is not a reunion with Dizzy Dean Davidson, Michael Kelly Smith, Johnny D, Billy Childs. Where did it go? So, with that being said, to clear up any confusion, please be aware that you are getting. Please be aware what you are getting. You are not getting the real Britny Fox. You are getting Billy's version, parentheses cover band. The lineup for the M3 for 2023 consists of Billy Childs, Nowak, Polcari, and Rogers. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Unfortunately, Billy decided to do his own thing without the others. Thank you.
Okay.
It's like, wow. That's a punch in the face.
Yep. Got a few shekels for putting up a lineup and, performing at M3.
Yeah. Oh, boy, how horrible is that?
Well, he did it before.
Yeah. But no one cared.
Nobody cared. And we had Billy on the show one time. He was saying something about what was his comment about everybody has a Facebook. My grandmother has a Facebook and she's been dead for 3 years.
Right.
Did he say something like that?
Yeah. See, here to me, and it's only me, and I know I like Britny Fox. I don't love them, but I like them, and I'm pretty sure you love them. I think they're like one of your favorites, right?
Well, they're I enjoy them. I would not put them up there in the top 10, but
no, but you really enjoy them a lot, right?
Yeah, I went out and saw them a couple of times actually. Yeah. That's when I got to meet up with Billy Childs and Michael Kelly Smith, and
sure,
and that's how I got to know Tommy Paris.
Right? Don't you think that ultimately, though, the reason they can't do what we just talked about with Motley Crue is they just weren't big enough?
True.
They just never. It'd be like if Junkyard tried to tour with just the drummer of Junkyard.
Right, of course.
Nobody would care, and it's like he's the bass player in Britny Fox.
Right.
That's not holding any weight.
But the name.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know. He didn't even write with Britny Fox, did he?
I don't know.
I think they were all Dizzy songs. I thought that the first two records were like almost all Dizzy.
Yeah. I think Michael Kelly Smith probably wrote, some of it as well.
I just don't think it was Billy Childs. I could be wrong on that, but yeah. So there you go. Another band that's out there trying to make it with less than 20% of the original band.
That's one of the dudes.
Just some guy that just happened to be there.
He's just one of the dudes.
Yeah. My goodness, Foghat really started something awful. Would you say it was Foghat that started this?
Yeah, they were one of them, that's for sure.
They were like one of the originals of just, we'll just have anybody play.
Yeah, we got Roger Earl and the rest of the dudes.
Yeah. And at least with Foghat, and again, this is the weird thing. I don't think anybody cared because Foghat wasn't on MTV. And we've talked about that a million times.
Yeah, they were a faceless band. They had Dave Peverett as the guitarist and Roger Earl and what's his name? Scott. I
don't know anybody's name in that band.
And engineer Scott, our friend Scott.
Scott Dietschy? I don't know.
No. Engineer, our friend from the Rocket.
Oh, Scott Clark.
Yeah, Scott Clark, his buddy who fell down the stairs and died.
Oh, yeah, whatever that guy's name was. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I don't know anybody's fucking name in Foghat. I never did. What's the guy we know? Charlie Hune.
Yeah, Charlie Hune. He was in Ted Nugent and he was in Victory.
Is he still in Foghat? I don't even know.
I think so. I think he's still the lead vocalist.
Let's see where's Foghat members. Yeah, Charlie Hune. He's still in there.
Yeah.
He's probably been in there longer than any of the originals.
I guarantee.
Except Roger Earl. Except Roger. Oh, no, he's not a member anymore.
Who, Roger Earl?
No, Charlie Hune.
Oh, he's not.
According to Wikipedia, he's a past member.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know he left the band. I'm looking here. Oh, he retired. In January 22, lead singer Charlie Hune retired.
All right. Just this year.
Yeah. Holy shit. This is an old guy. I don't know this guy from anything, and I'm not even looking at a picture of him, but this guy's got to be old. Scott Holt, formerly a guitarist for Buddy Guy, became the new lead singer and guitarist. How old do you got to be that you were a fucking sideman for Buddy Guy?
Yeah.
Buddy Guy got to be 90. How old is Buddy Guy? 86.
Yeah.
Guy I made cry once. You remember that?
Yeah, you do. I remember you said. You're such a bastard.
I wasn't on purpose. I asked him about the old days and he started crying.
Yeah.
You know, I asked him about something about the old days and how he felt about, being considered as like the innovator of electric guitar in the blues. And he started weeping.
Yeah.
There's been so many people that have died. I was like, oh, what the hell? What happened?
So funny.
Of course, he's probably like 75 years old back then, 13 years ago. Jesus. So there you go. Scott Holt, new singer of Foghat.
All right. Very good.
Sure, you can't wait to go see that show.
Yeah, not. All right. I say we take a break since we're talking about Britny Fox, and I know you like Bite Down Hard.
Yes.
Well, I'll let you pick a tune.
Well, I would go over now, but that's a ballad. Let's go with what is that song? What is track 3?
Liar.
What's track 2?
You got Six Guns Loaded, Louder, Liar.
Go with Liar.
Liar.
Yep.
Okay.
That's when it's Gagging like a hurricane, baby. Got no place to run. Yeah, that's the one I want.
All right. Well, we'll play a few tunes and we'll come back. So here it is. It's Britny Fox featuring Tommy Paris on lead vocal with Liar exclusively here
on your Classic Metal Show.
Hey,
Thanks for checking out this episode of the Classic Metal Show. Get all of our episodes uncensored at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. Join us weekly from 9 p.m. till 3 a.m. Eastern at www.cmsradio.net. Participate in the live chat room at www.chatandkill.com. Once again, thank you for checking out The Classic Metal Show with Neeley and Chris. Hail and kill, fuck you, pal, and hand